Good morning and welcome to Connect Church Community Online. We're excited about today's broadcast. What we're going to do, we're going to make two short videos today, and I'm going to go live at 12 o'clock Eastern Time, and so we'll see what we can do with that. But we're so glad that you're listening in with us today. We're going to talk about trouble. Trouble with a capital T. That's what I was called a couple times in school from teachers and different situations I was in. It seemed like, people would say that trouble follows you around. Well, I got to thinking about the Bible passages that deal with it, and so I wanted to start today with, in Job chapter 5, verse 7, "Yet man is born into trouble as the sparks fly upward." Just like you're hitting metal and those sparks are going to fly up, what's going to happen is just that chemical change, that gas going up. That's how trouble gets out of hand. It goes from a match to a forest fire. All things, and it just seems like it goes from bad to worse. So when you think about, oh, you're in trouble. Oh, well, I'm trying to get out of trouble. And trouble, man, that is born into trouble. Man, we begin to look at it and just think, what is trouble? What is trouble? Trouble is anything that disturbs the mental calm and contentment of someone. So it could be you causing the trouble and they losing their mental calm and contentment, or it could be someone causing that situation to you. But as I began to look into the definition, it bunches of different words, and I want to go over these as we look at it. It means to agitate. And when you're in trouble, you're not, and I think a lot of times we forget that a transgression or a trespass, we have broken the law and there's a rule. So this is more of the emotional, mental aspect of it, not the physical of breaking a law. Even though you are going to have guilt, you're going to have some things that are going to bother you if you do that which is wrong. It means to agitate. It means to put into inconvenience, worry. You're going to have to exert yourself more now because of this situation. It means it's going to cause pain, discomfort, disorder, to afflict, to annoy, even to, in a magic term, like to vex someone. Oh, I'm telling you, your spirit is so vexed, to bother someone, to disturb someone. It means you're going to put in extra effort, okay? Distressed and a difficulty, an annoyance, and harassment, an unfortunate or distressing position that somebody's put you in, misfortune. All these words can apply to trouble, whether you're causing it to somebody or somebody is causing it to you. I mean, you can see it in unrest, like civil disorder, conflict, political trouble, labor trouble, physical ailments and disorders, disease and health, mental and emotional distress. All these things that cause an inconvenience, an agony to it, cause a problem, as it were. Trouble causes a problem, okay? And so when you begin to look at this, there is a source of trouble. What is the trouble? You go like this right here and go, ah! And somebody's going to say, what is it? What is it? What is it? Because there's trouble that is all around. And it's like, I'm mad now. They can see the annoyance on you, and they begin to think, uh-oh, somebody made her mad. And so when you begin to look at that and you see this, and you can see very simple then in Job chapter 5, 7. "But humans are born for trouble, as surely as sparks fly upward." So just think, trouble. Yeah. Trouble can happen. We're going to talk about that more in the next couple of videos. But the thing is, we can make it worse. If you're going to get in trouble, you're going to play with matches, don't get under the bed. You're going to play with matches, don't get out in a dry field, okay? So there are situations that can make the situation even worse. And so we are born for trouble. Who gets in trouble now? What is trouble? Who gets in trouble? This one's pretty easy, okay? Like I said, I do, but really, guess what? Whether we've been caught and got in trouble, we're all prone to trouble. Our hearts are prone to wander. And so when we began to look at this, who gets in trouble? Everyone. Job 14:1 says, man that is born a woman is of a few days and full of trouble. Just a few days. It don't take long. Man, you don't have to teach little kids to lie. Man, they want something, they'll start crying for it. They'll start lying for it. That's our nature. We are born with that nature, but that's no excuse. Anyone born of woman, anybody that has ever been born, in a short day, in a few days, there's going to be trouble. So I want you to think about it, and we're going to get to, don't give up on this one with just trouble, and punishment, and pain, and agony, and that's the way life is. No. We're going to get to the next part of this, but the thing you have to realize that Jesus is the balm of Gilead. He is the medicine for our soul. He is the great physician. He can help us, whether it's mental, physical, whatever it is, a distress, an annoyance, whatever it is, God is out there. He sent Jesus, his son. We have the Holy Spirit to help us out of trouble, okay? And so I want you to think about it. There's going to be some trouble, okay? Either today, tomorrow, the next day. We're all in trouble, okay? And let me remind you to make sure that you listen at 12 Eastern Time, and we're going to go live with this full sermon. God bless you, and thank you for being here today.